Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
I'm not muted, so that's good. Hey, everyone, I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy. How are we doing? Oh, my goodness. Everybody, you made it through the weekend, made it back to your work week, and it is just time to ramp things up. What do we got? Is November over? I mean, tomorrow is the last day of November. And you know what that means about December, right? Come tomorrow, 25 shopping days until Christmas. Have you bought any Christmas presents yet? Have you really put enough? I mean, you got to think, some of the stuff you might want to try to buy online, you may not be able to get in time. By time. Now, why am I froze? Am I froze? Am I froze? I'm frozen on my screen. All right, I'm not frozen on my screen anymore. I don't know. That was crazy. Yeah, I was frozen up on my end, but okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, think about it. If you're trying to get someone something that isn't, normally available, trying to get your sweetheart, your wife, your girlfriend, your secret sex partner, you're trying to get them something that isn't readily available, you might have a hard time finding that. So, oh my goodness. Hey Phil, I hope you're doing good, Jeff. All right, so let's shout out the folks in the chat. So we got 18 people in the house. If you would please hit the thumbs up. Share us out. Let's let everybody know where you're hanging out at tonight. And we'll go as long as you guys want us to. As long as you guys are interested and want to hang out, we'll keep going. Get her done. Granny's in the house. What's up, Granny? Good to see you, girl. Rebecca Felcher's here. What's up, Rebecca? Good to see you. Square Table Degenerates Podcast. Joey is in the house. Our favorite pot-smoking Canadian. No, he's not Canadian. Is he Canadian? I don't know. He's Canadian. Lone Stars Lounge, Sir Chad is here. What's up, Chad? Good to see you. Jeff and Tammy, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. What's up? Good to see you guys. Steve's channel's hanging out. Steve hangs out a lot over there with Lone Star. So Thank you, Lone Star, for sharing us out, letting people know where you're hanging out tonight. Cinda Lou is in the house. What's up, Cinda Lou? Good to see you, girl. Let's keep scrolling through here. There's a lot of chat. You guys are doing a lot of chatting with one another. That's awesome. Kathy Gahan is in the house. What's up, Kathy? Good to see you, girl. Raven the Blackbird. Russell's here. What's up, Russell? Good to see you, my friend. And we have Heartsight. Hell of a supporter. Heartsight Eileen's in the house. What's up, Eileen? Good to see you. JDS Flying Canuck. The crazy Canuck is here again. What's up, Canuck? Blake Hurst is in the house. What's up, my spicy brother? I told you the other day, a few live streams ago, we got to get together and do something again, bro. We do. Dana, what's up, Dana? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, Dana. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Got Crazy Ann is in the house. What's up, Crazy Ann? Good to see you. Mm-hmm. We got Jerry J in the house. What's up, Jerry J? My computer's acting up. It is acting up. What's up, Jerry J? I've been turning this thing off so it would act right. So apparently it's acting right apparently on your end, just not on my end. We got Tim Kirk Whipper Voyage Center. What's up, Tim? Good to see you here, man. Oh my goodness. Mayberry's in the house. What's up, Mayberry? Good to see you, brother. Of course, Stye's here. Stye's hanging out in the basement. He'll be joining us tonight along with some other folks that are down in the basement. Mojo's in the house. What's up, Mojo? Someone stole my mojo. Oh, let's see who else we got here. I think we're caught up. Are we caught up? We got everybody. Have I yelled out everyone? I hope I've yelled out everybody. I've missed you. Nope, there's a whole bunch more people just popped up. Chasing Tail Outdoors. What's up, Chasing Tail? There you go. I used to do that when I was younger before I was married. Bourbon Bounty, wasabi, everyone. What's up, Bourbon Bounty? He's hanging out in the basement right now. Lori J is in the house. Hi, Fell NFL. What? Good to see you, Lori J. Oh, let's see who else we got in here. Joe W. Life Adventure. Joey is in the house. What's up, Joe? Good to see you. Cindy. Cody O. Cody O is in the house. We're going to click on Cody O. There we go. Nope, that's Kimberly Ferris. See, it's jumping around on me. There you go, Cody O. Oh, I'll go play games with you. There we go. Cody O, and I seen him. He's here. He's here. It's the one. It's the only. Mr. Fulton. Fulton's in the house. What's up, Fulton? Good to see you, my friend. Remove him. There we go. Now, without further ado, or maybe with further ado, I don't know how you do a do or don't do a do. How do you further ado? Further without further ado, ado. Okay. Either way, we will bring first person up, and he's got an intro, so we will hit this right here.
In this video, learn how to get rid of a sty fast and maybe even overnight, as we go over the different types of styes that are out there and the different treatments that work. Let's take a look.
See what happens? That monstrous piece of shark. Oh! That fucking son of a bitch! Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Now that doesn't happen often, but when it does, it pisses you off.
Doesn't piss you off, really.
Yeah. Especially nowadays. I don't have as much padding as I did when I took that role, so it hurts a little more.
And I tell you, when you're a little bit larger and you fall down, you hit a little harder, and it's a little harder to get up.
Yeah. But when you're out in the woods, there's all kinds of things to grab to pull yourself up with. It's when you fall down in the middle of your living room, you got to crawl across the room to use the couch or a chair to get off the floor.
Yeah, in case nobody knows, or in case you're not part of our thread, I was talking to Shade and Micah earlier before we went live, right up here, me and Sty were, and they've had their baby girl.
Yep.
So,
little baby.
10 fingers, 10 toes. Fantastic. Happy for the two of them. congratulations is in order. It's always great when you have kids. It's always great when they're healthy. You should never take that for granted. Because when you got healthy kids, man, that's awesome. That's always the most important thing. Male, female, all that stuff. What's important is that you have a healthy child, and that's awesome. I'm really happy for them. So
Yeah.
let's see. We got someone else in the basement. But I don't have a intro for this guy. So let's see. Here we go.
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker. That's right.
Speaking of smart motherfuckers, what's up?
Yeah.
What up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. Happy Monday. Happy spicy Monday to you.
Spicy Monday. I'm trying to think now. Hold on. How did the Cowboys do this weekend?
Yeah, not so well. That's why I'm saying, see ya, kind of walking away like Homer Simpson does in the bushes. Like, yeah, I'm out.
Well, you still only got what, 4 losses?
4. We're 7-4 right now.
I mean, you guys are still right there. You're right in the thick of everything.
We're at the top of our worst division ever, so the NFC least. So that's where it is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. We got the Saints on Thursday, so.
Yeah, you're doing a little better than the Lions are. So.
Yeah, I think everybody in the league is. Even the Jacksonville Jaguars are. That's sad. Even the Dolphins.
Yeah, you don't want to lose to the Lions. You don't want to be that team right now.
Or you can tie them like the Saints or like the Steelers.
Or like the Pittsburgh Steelers, right?
I tell you what.
Embarrassing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we have a gentleman in the basement. We're going to bring him up. He is a connoisseur of many things. But the most thing he can tell you about this next bourbon we're about to bring to you.
Maker's Mark P90X. Good. Yeah.
I don't even know about that one.
You haven't gotten your P90X yet?
No, I have not.
I think it's below his pay grade.
Thinking that maybe P is in the P90. It's not about the P90X. It's about the P in the X of that. So
yeah, all I was gonna say is I hope there's a big brain on this motherfucker right here.
Oh shit! Now you're putting me on the spot.
No.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, just real quick. We had a big conversation today about offer letters going out quickly. And somebody was supposed to have contacted you and waiting to hear back from you or something. I don't know. I just need to know if that's bullshit or not.
I did not. Let me check.
Hold on a second. You can continue this in a second because I got to bring someone else up out of the basement.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Swing. Tentpole. She's a.
Hello, Samantha.
What's up, you guys? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Good to see you.
How you feeling, Sam?
I'm feeling all right.
That's good.
It's good
If
to
y'all
hear.
didn't know, our friend Samantha spent a couple days in the hospital getting checked out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want me saying nothing. I don't know. I won't say no more.
Oh, it's all right. I just don't want to drag the stream down.
What's up, J-Dog?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna check on my email real quick.
So Jerry J is in the house. What's up, Jerry J? Good to see you, man. Yeah, no, it's tough to talk about all of our life events. My things with work and all the things I've been dealing with for the last few months, although none of them have been me personally. Yeah, I mean, we've been through some crazy times with what's going on, I mean, and for a lot of people, it started back with the pandemic, right? I mean, it's just some of those things didn't affect me back then. They've been affecting us now. I mean, everything changes up, man. Of course, now it affects in a delayed reaction. It's affected microchips. So, of course, it's affected car sales and electronic sales and all these different things that, this was all a great big delayed effect on that for sure. So, what's up, Blue Farm guy? A Blue Farm. It says, hey guys.
Hi, Nikki.
Blue Farm guy.
What is
what's
up?
Well, it's hard to
you-
tell sometimes at Blue Farm if it's her or her husband.
Wow.
I've
they-
never actually met her husband on here. It's always been Nikki.
Her
Well,
husband-
actually, he jumped on the account one night. Because they're trying to get the wheel thing.
I got you. Yeah, usually when you go live and I'm at work, I just, I can't always be watching. Today was one of those days, I had to say work 15 minutes late just to get stuff done. And I'll go in tomorrow. I'll be going from the time I doing too much work for so few cars sold. But
Yeah. I was going to say up front, I can't be on here much more than about maybe an hour from now. I got to get to bed because I have a presentation to the executive leadership in the morning.
well, you can leave now if you want. We just put you in. You just
Put him to bed, eh?
I said an hour. I can give you an hour.
Oh my goodness.
Phil's going to make sure you get a little extra sleep.
Hell, I'm going to drink another beer whether I'm up here or not.
Yeah. Well, that was me last night when I got done with Sty. I got off at his place. It was about a half hour early. Like, all right, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go to bed. And I went up there and thought, oh, you know what? The football game is on. Let me see who's winning. And of course, the football game last night, as I recall, to the best of my knowledge, was a close football game. Semi-close. And my dumbass wound up staying up until that game was over. And I really wanted to go to sleep, but
Just couldn't do it, could you?
no. Well, I mean, you know what? Had I stayed on for the 3 hours that you were live, I don't know if you went longer than 3 hours.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Damn it.
see, there you go. Then I probably would have had to get off early anyways, and I probably still would have gone up there and kind of turned something on the boob tube until I felt like I was sleepy enough to go to bed. So
That's me, the wind down period after streaming with people at night. Man, the wind down period. I've been trying to tell my boy last week. God, the other night, I told him, I said, shit, I spent 9 hours on YouTube today on panels and my own stream, and then you keep talking to me till 2:30 in the goddamn morning. And yeah, and then after I'm done with him, finally, it's when I shut the system down, then I got to turn TV on and do something to wind down,
that used to always kill me with you and Ann and Sam and everything. Then we'd have a live stream. We get the live stream done. You guys would sit there and talk for longer in the chat than you did, or in the back
room. Yeah,
than you did up there. I was like, man, I'm out of here. Why?
That's
I gotta go to bed. Oh, y'all ain't got to go to bed or whatever. I'm trying to be a lot more responsible because again, when I was building my channel, not that I'm not still building my channel, I used to be very irresponsible, staying up until 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning live streaming, getting just a few hours of sleep, and then going to work, which in my line of work is not very profitable for me on the other end.
Yeah.
So
you don't want to be going into your job with only half your steam. Yeah.
That's what I did last week. See, I was off all week, 9 days straight, and I was setting up till 3:30 in the morning, and all of a sudden I was like, shit, I got to turn this back around before Monday, So
yeah, I know that. And again, I usually won't stay up that late. I did stay up. What was it? Was it Friday or Saturday night? Because I didn't have to work the next day, and I finished watching Squid Games. So if you haven't watched Squid Game, well, it's funny because I watched 2.5, 3 episodes of Squid Games when it first came out, thinking, what the hell is the deal with this? And then, of course, weeks go by and everybody said, oh, it's great, it's this, it's that. And, of course, I see other things that says, you know what, maybe I ought to go back and give it a second chance. And I went back and continued from where I was at. And it's pretty good. They're going to come out with a second season of that. So, yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen that, that's I guess I found it more interesting once I felt like everybody else found it more interesting. Watch a South Korean movie with subtitles.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't subtitles. They weren't speaking Korean. They had people, speaking English when they're
dubbed.
Yeah.
Dubbed in.
Yeah.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Those always crack me up when you watch something like that. You're looking at it going, "Is that dubbed? Is that dubbed?" And you finally realize after about 10 minutes, it's like, "Yeah, I'm stupid. They're definitely that's not the language they're talking."
Yeah, but there was one movie though. There was like something about a king or something. It was like Norse or whatever, and you could tell like they were foreign actors, and they. But what got me about that movie was like they were like, you know, and like that was the image, and it would go, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
weren't even
yeah.
trying. I mean, it was
No,
like,
yeah, they weren't fitting into their role. Yeah, I hate that. Or you got some great big beast of a guy, and all of a sudden the voice comes out like he's a little skinny little fucker, and you're like, what the hell? I mean, yeah. Well, I can't remember which movie it was. It was an old one that was an Asian movie and dubbed, and they had screwed up, and some chick's voice was a guy.
What?
Yeah. It was some
Messing
chick,
up for sure.
and like 3-4 scenes into it, then it switched, and it was some guy's voice. But for about 3-4 scenes, it was some chick's voice for that guy. Yeah, they had it screwed up.
It makes you wonder what they're thinking.
Yeah.
And again, we do these YouTube things and screw stuff up. I'm thinking, if you got a movie production and you make that mistake, don't you take the extra time and fix that shit?
Well, especially when
you release that.
Especially when you're trying to create something that the end product is your income. That's it. You know, you're going to make money off that end product, and then you kick that shoddy crap out. You're like, why did I even make it? Well, you know, why did
people in like Squid Game? You know, Squid Game, started off where it started off, and of course, more people talked about it, brought more people in.
Yeah,
I'm sure maybe you guys haven't all seen it. I like to see some of those trending things, as long as that boy meets girl love thing that makes me want to hurl. Because I'm not all into the love story stuff. Sorry, guys, but
yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I turn on to go to sleep.
There you go. That'll do it.
It'll put you right out.
Yep.
My youngest boy, every time I go over to his house, if he ain't doing nothing, he's just sitting in his damn living room. Oh yeah, he's got on his big flat screen anime, and it's like,
that's all three of them.
Are you
anime porn or what?
And I asked him, I said, if you want to read a freaking book, why don't you grab a book? Because that's all it is, man, is subtitles. You're reading through the whole damn thing. If you want to read a book.
I don't want to read my movies.
See, I can't do that because I'm reading. I'm not paying attention to what's going on.
Right.
I can't watch and read.
You're missing important details of what's on the screen because you're trying to read the words.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't like subtitles either.
Yeah. And again, when I was in Korea, when I was in Japan, and you try to go see a movie out in town, that's all you had.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Or just no subtitles and you didn't understand a fucking word that was going on.
Yeah.
And you sat there trying to figure something out. Oh, maybe he and that's going on, and nope.
That's when you wish you had earbuds and a player in your pocket listening to some good music while you just watch.
Yeah, you ought to try that sometime. Go to a movie where they're speaking a language that you don't know.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I don't like it. When that comes out in my language, I'm going to go see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I agree. You just missed too much.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Pigskin?
I got to meet him today on a panel.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
So the husband and wife. So we got
she's got a good going channel about their homestead, and then he's into sports like college football, NFL football, like sports podcast type stuff.
There you go.
Neat.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot more football this year than I did the previous year. The previous year, they were doing too much woke stuff for me, so I couldn't make myself watch that stuff. there were too many shots of people kneeling. There were too many shots of this and that, and I think a lot of people got turned off with the NFL and stuff last year. And this year I've watched it, and I really haven't seen much of it. So even though I know it's still there, I still see the stuff on the back of the helmets here and there. Not all teams, but some teams, some players. But that was one thing that really irritated me with sports in 2020. So.
Yeah, I don't really care if they have a patch on or they wear a different color shoe or whatever, but when you make a big spectacle and it's all over the place, I mean, you're ruining both. Like, it don't matter what side of the coin, argument you're on. It shouldn't be there. That's not the forum for it.
Well, that's it. You showed up to see the game, not to. You didn't come there for a bunch of opinions. You came there for a game. That's me. Is just everything's got its place and purpose, but when they start messing with stuff like that,
because for a lot of people, sports is their relief. That's their way they get away from news. They get away from social media and stuff. I mean, even it's on here on YouTube. We don't always talk about this, but it always comes up. It's a lot of people's getaway. We'll get on here sometimes and talk about, social media and things like that, and we'll have people like Samantha Lee that remind us like, hey, I'm not here for this, and I understand. We're all here to kind of forget about that, everything that's going on over there, and be over here and be in the moment, and not and get away from all that. Get away from
we're here to drink beer.
Too.
This Samantha too.
Eat hot sauce, whiskey, whatever.
Oh yeah. So, but hey, things are starting to go good at work for me, so I'm kind of happy that everything's going all right. My wife now, they moved her offices another 20 minutes further away from us.
Oh.
So she's I think this starts in the next week or so. So she starts driving almost about as far as I am, about 45, 50 minutes to work, and she hates driving in the snow.
Yeah.
And of course, it's starting to snow here. Well, we got snow this weekend between Saturday and Sunday. We got a few inches on the ground, and the roads were sketchy this morning. The worst part of roads this morning is they were icy. You had like that whole black ice thing going on. Out here in the country, kind of where I live, you got wind blowing across the farmland. The stuff melts, and then you got a sheet of ice, and it was sketchy getting to work this morning.
I have no comment.
To post Pigskin Blitz channel, can't find it. By all means.
But Blue Farm, can you send it to me?
You are,
yeah.
I figured I mod people who I know and I trust. So, matter of fact, I used to mod everyone, and the only people that weren't modded were people that we used to be easy to find the trolls when someone brain would come in to our chat. Everybody be ready to pounce.
Yeah. God, I used to love those days. I didn't like the trolling, but I loved how the audience would just, they were like fire ants on a troll, man.
Yeah. Well, that's why I like a lot of channels that have a lot of blue, because it's easy to see who sticks out.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brandon. What's up, B-Wizzle?
Let's go, Brandon.
B-Wiz. What's up, B-Wizzle? Good to see you, Brandon.
What's up, B-Wizzle?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, B-Wizzle threw me a shot on a video today.
Oh, really? Did he?
That's cool.
Did he say the negative things that I said, or did he give positive things?
It just said, hey.
Hey.
Yeah. I mean, it's a comment. I appreciate it every time. No, I'm doing those variants from the BCS, so I did. Yeah,
I dropped the 14. I haven't seen your video, but how did you enjoy that one?
Oh, the 14 was awesome, and it'll post. It's processing now. I was just trying to.
Cola.
That's the cola. That was a good one. I really, really like the 14. It tastes like German chocolate cake.
Oh, wow. Really? Yeah, the only thing they had that wasn't the variants is they had some 19s at the place that I found mine at. Of course, they had the Elijah Craig and the Old Forester too, but they wanted like the Old Forester. I think they wanted like $39.95 for that.
Oh, I would have paid it.
And I think they wanted to pay $54 for the Elijah Craig one.
Yep.
I really want to try the Old Forester.
Huh?
The Elijah Craig was toasted. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And you know what I thought about getting it for? I thought about getting it, putting it on the shelf, and then 6 months from now, when nobody's got this stuff anymore, thought about giving it away on the channel.
Or just take it and say, ha ha ha, look what I have.
I got news for you. That beer better taste damn good, and it better get me drunk as fuck for $50.
Yes,
Yeah,
it should.
yeah.
It's I mean, they're all about 14.
Yeah.
You're welcome, thick skin.
Yeah, no. I was actually, I don't know if I said this before or not. Probably not, because this was I was actually told by a place I walked into. They didn't have their BCS yet. And I said, come back around 1:00, and we should have it here. Now, of course, I'm talking to one of the kids that's working there. What's up, Dustin and Chester? So I get tied up at work. I don't get back out there until like 3:30, 4:00, and I go in and say, "Hey, do you guys happen to have the BCS?" And again, the owner was there, and he brought one up for one of the other guys, one of the 2021s, just a regular one, not a base one, not a variant. He's like, "Yeah," he says, "they're all sold to regular customers who regularly buy Goose Island from me."
What?
I'm like, "Oh, you motherfucker."
That's the easiest way to not have a future customer.
To not have a future customer, right?
Do I need to do I need to turn it up?
I did happen to go and do a review of their store. I was completely honest of my situation and what happened. I mean, it's a mile from my work, and it's a nice little bourbon store. I mean, they're primarily bourbon and wine and stuff that's in there. I mean, a liquor store. They don't have much. They don't have much in the way of anything else other than look. And they've only been there for a couple years because they built that place since I've been working there. They can't be more than a couple, 2-3 years old. I can't imagine you turning anybody away. That just doesn't make any sense.
You lose.
You're not going to win someone over. What's up, Polar Bear?
What
up?
Yeah, I can't believe he did that.
Chad.
The Chad.
As opposed to Sir Chad.
Yes.
The other guy would be the
Sir
Chad.
Chad, the Chad.
And Chatio.
Yeah,
Chatio's
we'll
not
let
even
him
here.
keep that title on here.
Yeah.
Do I look red? Do I look red to you?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Well, more
I think
pink.
I'm
You look pink.
Yeah.
Man, I drank that 14 earlier, and it was 13 something percent, and now I'm drinking Coors Light, and I feel the heat coming off my face.
There you go.
But I'm fine. I'm
fine. Well, that's me. I want to do a review of some of these, but I've got to have to come home. I can't have anything else to drink. I got to be sitting here. I got to be relaxed. But this is going to be my first time ever reviewing something other than doing a gross challenge or reviewing a hot sauce.
Excuse me.
So, but yeah, I definitely want to review these, and I don't want to review a bunch of them and try to recap anything. So it's got to be one at a time, and just give my non-professional opinion.
There you go. Yeah, I got some of those Utopias. I saw you drink one, and I've been asking around in the beer community if they've seen them, and a couple guys in the beer community have some as well. I was able to snag 2 of them, but yeah, I'm
Aren't those pretty expensive?
Yes, $40 for a 4-pack. I was able to get them for $5 because I knew the owner of the store who had them. He goes, I'll make a deal with you. He goes, you bought all this Bourbon County, because I'll give these to you for $5. I was like, thank you for my wallet. But they're normally a $10 beer because you get them in a 4-pack, so it's a $40 plus tax. So you get them for about $10 a beer.
Oh, so he sold you 1 beer for $5.
Well, I bought 2 for $5. So I bought 2 beers for $5 a piece. I spent $10 on 2 beers.
Oh, okay. So he didn't give you a 4-pack for $5. He gave
no. I got 2 beers
for $5 a piece.
I just have to say one thing right quick. I logged on to YouTube on this other computer over here, just to check and see if my video was ready. And my suggested videos all come up, and there's Monday Night Hangout, everything spicy, and it's me. I'm the
There you go. Get the thumbnail.
and I'm in this
There
right
you
here.
go.
It's me. It's me.
There you go. Hopefully it doesn't scare away anybody else, but that'll be good.
Yeah, you're not. You're
The thumbnail.
you're not bitching about that, are you?
No. I can see me dressed exactly like the picture right over here.
Just like that guy.
I think my other video is ready.
Well, that's funny because when I do a live stream and I don't put up a thumbnail, because that's not a thumbnail, that is just my my channel background. When you're looking at those things, not for me but for you guys, you'll see different people depending on when you come in on that thumbnail, different all the whole group or someone maybe I put up there for a couple minutes. So
True. So the game is 9-9 if anybody cares.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Who's playing tonight?
Washington, Seattle. In Washington.
Washington and Seattle.
9-9, 50 seconds left till half.
No, are they? They're both pretty competitive. I mean, they're both like middle of the road. None of them are walking away with anything, right?
Well, no, they both have losing records.
They're both stink. Okay.
Yeah, like the Seattle Seahawks like 3-7 or something. They're like god awful.
Oh, okay. They're not as god awful as my team, but okay. So, Mike,
he's down there. I see him.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He's not in the basement, but
no, he's not in the basement. Yeah, if he was in the basement, there'd be a big fucking mess down there.
It'd be ice cream wrappers and scraps.
Yeah. He'd be digging in your freezer down there.
Like a damn polar bear. Get out of here.
Yeah, I saw he was live today, and
I
let him run for a little bit, but man, I was here's the biggest thing with my job is when you got to get stuff done. I had the one thing that really stressed me out today is that GM made me reset my password today, and it wouldn't reset. I tried for a half hour, 45 minutes, had to walk away, came back to my computer. I finally broke down and called support for GM to have them help me reset my password. So I spent an hour plus trying to reset my password, and it kept asking me for my old password. The old password wouldn't work. Well, the old password is the new password they give you so that you can make up a new password. And I didn't know that. So they would give you a temporary password that would get you in, and then you were supposed to use that temporary password as your old password to come up with a new password. And I was like, you know what? This is too much. Mike did a 7-hour live stream. See, Mike's doing those marathon live streams just like Sty.
Oh, my last two were long suckers again. I told a few people, no, I'm going back down to 3 hours, man. Cut it off. Yeah, that's a long one.
Sty is never short of words.
6 or 7 freaking hours is just too damn much.
I mean, if you're on one of Sty's live streams, you're lucky to get a word in edgewise. So when he's live for 7 hours, that means he's talking for 6 hours and 50 minutes during that 7 hours.
You notice, so he's saying on Sty's live stream, yeah, it's mine. So watch it, buddy.
Yep,
you're lucky I let you say anything.
You know what? I feel privileged that you allow me to be on there and just let people see my ugly mug next to your ugly mug.
That's it. I bring certain people, Phil, up because they make me look good.
Exactly. I understand. I understand my place on your channel. I really do.
I tell you, Phil. I have to admit, I love you right from the heart of my bottom. I mean, bottom of my heart.
Heart of my bottom. What?
Yep.
That was a weird reference. Let's not make this weird, okay, Ty?
What the hell? This bunch? You can't make it any weirder than it is. Everybody can come up here and not say a single word, and people come on and they go, "That's weird. Look at that shit.
Weird. That's weird.
Look at that bunch, boy. That's weird."
Yes, Steve says hard enough talking for an hour. You know, it's funny if I know if I was going to do a live stream and I wasn't going to have StreamYard, and I know I was going to be up here by myself, I prepare differently than if I
Yeah.
do like tonight. Tonight's just a hangout, so I know I'm going to have people. I don't know who's going to come hang out with me tonight, but I know I'm
Yeah.
going to have people to hang out, and we're gonna have cross conversations on topics and things like that, and it's easy. But if I knew I had to get up like Sty does his 1 hour Sty stories, if I knew I had to talk for an hour, I'd have to prepare something.
See, and that's my hour show is I know the topic and I know what I want to talk about on that topic. And I know I can make it an hour on that. And then I'm the hell out of it. There might be stuff I would have talked about, but not necessary. I just got to get what I want to say out in that hour, and then I'm out of there. But in a standard stream, if it's a variety open discussion stream like this, yeah, I just let it go where it goes. And I loved it. I went and I looked back at when I first started streaming 2 years ago, my first like 5 streams, I watched them. The one, what a dumbass. I get on there and I go, huh, yeah. Well, I guess we'll just hang out until somebody shows up. Yeah, and I'm looking and I go, no, the meter still says one person. That's me. And I'm sitting there, and there's all this dead space, and I'm going, oh, what the hell? I'm good at talking to myself. I'll just do that shit. I'm admitting that I got nobody there. I'm trying to start live streaming, and there ain't nobody there, and I don't know what the hell to do if there's nobody there. Well, I learned, just act like, just see yourself on the screen, and you say, "There's my audience. I'll talk to him." You know.
I see some of these people when I'll click on when I'm on YouTube. I'll click on live just to see who's live, see if I know anybody or anything like that.
Right.
And I see people, talking to 3 people in the chat.
Yeah.
And there are 3 people watching, and one person's really actually the only person talking in the chat. And it's like, man, I mean, I don't. When we first started going live, or at least I first started going live, I want to say 10 to 15 was a pretty constant. We were happy when we had 20, and then of course nowadays, I like staying around 20 or more, between 20 and 30 during live stream. I feel like if I get below 20, that there's something we're not saying that's not interesting. We're not giving anybody something that they want to listen to. And I'll be honest with you, I got a short ass attention span.
Well, see, and that's it. Is if you go live at 7 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock, all of a sudden your viewers are dropping off. A couple hours was more than enough for them. They hung out long enough, But what I hate is when you hit that 2-hour mark and you're going, yep, there it goes. I'm starting to see the viewer count drop. And you start talking about wrapping it up, and all of a sudden that damn viewer count starts going back up, and you're like, son of a bitch. God, I'm stuck here for another hour, I bet you. And then it ends up being another 2 hours because it goes up and it just bounces. And you're like, there's too many people to disappoint them because they're over in the chat yakking away, And it's an odd game. It really is, trying to gauge the audience. And
it's all based on who's chatting. There's like 20 people watching and 3 people chatting. Like, okay.
That's a lot of times, too. A lot of times people just got you open, and I don't know if they're what's going on,
If they're actually watching or not.
Right.
Yeah.
If you said the G word, they'd be like, everybody's attention, like, hey, what?
I'll talk to 1 or 2 people as if I'm talking to 100.
Now, I just did a test on a giveaway tool, that picks names. I just did a test on it in one of my streams. Said, I want to try this out, and if it works good, I'll use it in the future. And I had that situation. I think I had 27 people that were watching, but I only had 2 or 3 chatting. And I said, hey, guys, we got to test this giveaway tool. Everybody type yes in the chat. All of a sudden, those 2 people that were chatting over there turned into 20 4 of the 27 watching.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they were watching, but all they heard was giveaway and good shit, you gotta put yes in there. You know,
Yep.
that's the only time they paid attention to the whole damn thing.
Yeah,
you know?
put me in.
Put me in.
Put me in. Put me in. And so I got to thinking,
That's funny.
I'm gonna just go around local businesses and shit and tell them, hey, I need donations for my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna give away odd piddly shit just because it'll re-up the attention of people in the stream. Well, I think we'll do a giveaway
People
now.
even like small giveaways.
Yep. Everybody
that?
put the super chat in. We'll send you escargot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what?
Some
you know
people
what?
even like
I'm giving away one of a kind handmade stuff over here, man.
What was that, Sam? Samantha?
I said people even like small giveaways.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I ordered some more of those cans.
You can give away wax paper for
Wax paper. Here. Oh, look at this beautiful 5x6 sheet. Well, almost 5x6. It's kind of 5 1/4 by 6 and maybe a quarter.
Well, Sam's acrylic paper would have paint on it, so
True.
Yeah.
pretty
Hers
paper.
would be custom.
I mean, I would draw my wax
I
paper.
can put your name on it.
There you go.
Yeah.
At least you can put your name on it.
She could take a drop cloth and cut it into little squares and give away little panels. You
What's
know,
up, Scott K? Yeah.
people go nuts over it.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of her TikTok stuff. She makes some beautiful stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been watching her stuff doing it. Yeah, she's talented, man. Yeah.
I actually had
long story.
Etsy take down one of my listings. They said it violated their policy, so that's going to be something I give away at $7.50.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell violated their policy?
The
It
song?
was a brass knuckle thing that was made out of resin.
Nah.
Oh,
the rabbit or whatever thing.
It's a kitty cat. Yeah.
Kitty cat. Yeah. That.
Yeah, but it's considered a weapon, so.
Oh, kitty cat.
yeah,
brass knuckles.
that's right. You can't sell that because it's gonna go out on the street and smack somebody in the face.
Exactly.
I mean,
It's a personal protection on them.
now, if you sell it or give it away, put a leash on it and say, "This is perfectly safe because it comes with a leash." You know,
Yeah, TikTok.
I'll never let it out of my control.
TikTok can steal everyone's copyrighted music, and everybody uses copyrighted music on TikTok. But heaven forbid you show a kitty cat and brass knuckles, right?
You get freaking booted. Now, did you get booted or just like a claim?
No, they took one item down off of my store, and they told me that if I violate again, they'll take my whole store down, which is fine with me because I'm ready to just set up a website. I'm tired of Etsy.
Yeah. I was just thinking that, Samantha, is that it almost sounds like it's worth developing a website and just throwing all your merch on there.
Have a good night, Steve.
Because then you can market just the
I've had some
website
run-ins
out.
with Etsy.
Hey, Kayla.
Yeah, you can run the website out for marketing and get people to draw into the website.
Well,
Yeah.
Sty did make me look up my my old cedar. I mean like seeding thing on Etsy, and they range from $25 to $40.
Yeah.
So.
But you can find them in a yard sale for $2 to $5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I hadn't thought of that either. Yeah, because people just trying to get rid of someone else's shit, right?
That's it. And there you go with giveaways too. The other day, someone asked me, "Well, you're moving, Sty. Are you going to hold a big garage sale and get rid of a bunch of your shit?" I said, "I ain't got no shit left. Not a lot left." I said, "But if I did, oh hell no! I just give it away on my YouTube channel."
He has a closet full of plastic water jugs.
You get rid of all your garage sale shit. Give it away on your channel, man. Yeah. Free for all. All you got to do is win. Bam, bam. I'll send you. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Eileen says Etsy charge you even if you don't make a sale.
That's true.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, screw
Yeah.
that. That's why I like Teespring. But Teespring doesn't make me hardly no money. I mean, I just go
No.
through and put stuff up there that I like, and if someone else like, I see. My problem is I don't put it in my Teespring thing in my chat. I probably should do like a Nightbot or something where it repeatedly puts
Yeah, where it's
stuff
popping
in my
it up.
chat.
You know what, Phil?
Yes.
All summer hosting the campground, I never even thought of my Teespring account at all. Didn't even look at it all summer, and I had a few sales. Get home, get set up. Oh shit! I should check my Teespring account. I haven't looked at it for 6 freaking months. Pull it up and I go, oh shit! I should do a money transfer. I got a $150 coming.
Nice.
Ooh, what are you gonna do with that?
See?
I don't know. See, look at that. You know that I love. You know, I had a sister-in-law that did
Yep,
that
I like
etching
it.
too, exactly the way Bonnie was.
And that's the way I like them. I have gone away from the Glen Cairn glasses, and I've gone to these. I think with my big fat face, I smell these better.
Well, there's room for you to get your old whiskey nose in there.
That's my whiskey nose in there, yeah.
Mostly I have the snifters done like this, but I know some people like it on the rocks. So I made these.
Why? I don't
And
put it
I
on the right.
thought my hand would fit inside of it, but it won't. But I was going to say I could use this as a weapon, but I was going to try to be funny, and it didn't.
Well, when I do it this way, it doesn't look like I'm drinking so much. I can have a 2-ounce pour in there.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
I hardly had anything. Did you see that glass? It hardly had anything in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a buddy that was, he's drinking shot after shot. About every 15 minutes, he's drinking another shot. And he kept getting grief about it all the time. And that's what he'd do in the bars. He'd say, give me a big on the rocks glass. And I want a shot of whatever he's drinking. And he poured it in that on the rocks glass. And I said, why is that? And he says, doesn't look like I'm drinking so much then.
Right.
He said, yeah. Whenever anybody looks, I just got a little bit in the bottom of my glass.
It's true.
I want to start doing some glass etching.
Yeah.
I think like once you're able to, those tumblers are freaking awesome.
I just wish I could get the thing that you could put on the glass and etch it yourself. So I could go buy my own glasses.
Right. Do your own etching.
And then do my own etching,
Mm-hmm.
That's what my sister.
I think that's what Bourbon Bounty said he does with his.
No,
He
this
did.
is it
He
right
put-
here.
Great.
This is it.
Yep.
This is vinyl,
Yep.
and we have what's called a cricket cutter.
Yep.
The CRICUT. It cuts it out. It has you take the vinyl, you pull out the relief, you put a transfer thing on top. That's this clear plastic, and then when you get ready to put it on the glass, you pull the paper off the back, apply it to the glass, and then smooth it out, and then you take the clear plastic and peel it off, and it leaves the vinyl on the glass. Then you smear the
Acid.
etching acid on there. Let it sit for, I would say, the instructions say 2 to 3 minutes. I would say 5 to 10 minutes because it makes it darker. It makes it show up better. And then rinse it off, and then pull the vinyl off, and you have an etched glass.
I like the colored ones, but you said that one
So-
kind of tore.
If you don't want to buy a Cricut, you could get with someone that has a Cricut and pay them to cut your things out for you.
Yeah, you just, if you send them the vinyl and like a PNG, no background image, they can, it'll cut it exact. Now you have to but you're going to need the little Cricut tool with the little hook on it to get that tiny vinyl pieces off. I mean, it's a pain in the buttocks. Trust me, I did like 18
little
glasses
piece out of there.
One
he
tiny
left.
little freaking piece at a time.
I need to talk to him about Cricuts because you don't have to get the bigger Cricut like what I have. You can get a small one.
Yep. Yeah, we have the one what's about this big. Oh, we even have like the stamp, the one that does the shirts. Yeah, but my wife does a thing called fat puppy treats, and she makes dog leashes, collars, and she does like wine glasses and mugs and things with the vinyl, on there. And she irons on like sweaters, shirts, hand tote bags, dog lover, whatever, that type of stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah. And I printed, I have a 3D printer, and I printed the little the PLA plastic little tags for her, so she can put it on merchandise. In other words, this is a byproduct of all of that.
Very cool, very cool. Like I said, I've never seen a cricket. I'll probably look it up on YouTube before I go to bed, so I can kind of see what you're talking about. So I'll have some knowledge of what you speak of.
Yeah, it's spelled CRICUT.
I'll never remember that. Hold on.
It looks like cricket.
Let me get my pen. How you spell
You can do a lot with it. You can make stickers with the cricket.
CRICUT.
Yep, that's it.
Cutter. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Right.
Oh, it'll cut all kind of things. I mean, but the vinyl is popular.
I think I know someone on Penna who has one. I won't say word.
I love my cricket.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love the fact that my wife loves her cricket, and I can just send her a PNG and she can make these.
I'm trying to think of what's going on in the world today.
Oh, is Lissy Ann in the house? I haven't seen Lissy Ann in a while.
Smoke break.
So while you were gone, I was wanting to tell you that if you're interested in getting one of the cutters, I can talk to you about those, because you don't have to get a huge one. You can just get a smaller one that's big enough.
My daughter's got a cricket.
Oh, we'll see.
And I'm sure if she wanted to leave it here, which she doesn't have a very big place now. Matter of fact, I store a ton of her shit in my pole barn. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing. So, but here's what I want. I mean, in the car business, when they used to etch glass on cars, they used to have the serial number in there. It used to be like a blue piece of tape. It was finer than like your blue tape for painting and stuff. And across there, you could kind of faintly see like the number. So it was like, and that area was a little bit thinner. And you just line that up on the car. You take one swipe with the acid, let it sit there for like 20 seconds, peel that piece of tape off, and it was on there. Now, it wasn't as pronounced because it's supposed to be kind of hidden, as what Jody's doing. But I imagine if you left it on there longer, it would be more pronounced for sure.
Running water. He's running.
Evening, y'all.
Good evening.
Evening.
Where you at, running water?
Chicago.
Well, be careful.
Hey, grab some of those Chicago BCS releases while you're there.
Phil already asked him.
Told me to fuck off, so
Yeah, I'm just passing through. I'm not stopping in Chicago.
That's probably a good thing. You're probably less likely to get shot.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I don't get paid enough for that.
That's my boy. He knows better.
Is that an 18?
Yeah.
18-wheeler?
Yeah, he's a flatbed hauler.
Flathead? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm hauling flatbeds on my flatbed.
Yeah, and he's got flatbed. He's got two flatbeds stacked on top of his flatbed. Yeah.
All right.
I told him, I said, your company's goofy, man. They should have given him $2 and he could have pulled trips, and he could have had 2 drops and an unload. I mean, what the hell? They're not thinking, man.
Just passed you up.
Yeah, right. Zoom.
Yeah, I'm only going 10 over, so
Yeah.
Only going 10 over.
yeah, I'm not speeding enough.
You're doing 65? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That guy looks like he's running from
Yeah.
the law.
Yeah, so is that one.
Here
Yeah,
comes the law.
that's the thing is everybody in Chicago's running from something.
Right?
I mean, and they're
that
either
guy have a
running
pickup
from
truck
the
bed?
law or they're trying to run to the law. Or
Running
you
water.
know.
Does that guy have a pickup truck bed on his pickup truck?
Mhm.
Looked like he had a pickup truck trailer on the back of his pickup truck.
Yeah,
Could
I think
be.
that's. Yeah, you see that in Wisconsin a lot. A lot of pickup trucks pulling a trailer made out of a pickup
Pickup
box.
truck bed, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be right
We
back,
stand
you
here in
guys.
Texas too. It's all like
Yeah.
rigged up with a trailer hitch and everything.
Oh, Chi-Town.
I sent you something in Facebook, Phil. Take a peek.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'm going to be using it on my channel. So,
Holy
but
shit, Sty. Come on, man.
I'm using it on my channel.
if you want to share that on here, I think she'd get a kick out of
Oh,
it.
my
But
Lord. What the, oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, it's a little real revealing, you know.
Oh, my goodness.
But I think you can do it on your channel without.
I would think if
a
this
strike.
person was a snowman, this is exactly what this person would look like. Let's
That's
see.
a whole different definition to snowblower.
Well, let's see here. Let's see if we can look it up. Feel free to talk while I look for this
Yeah,
on
he's-
the computer.
Okay.
That's
Let's see here.
yeah, save it to your gifts or still shot file somewhere, you know. Then add it to your overlays.
Oh, I think this is plenty big enough. Let's see here. Let's see.
What I did was I sent them a picture. I finally found a good picture of Crazy Ann right after Christmas out in the beautiful Norway snow.
Oh, isn't she lovely? Isn't
What do
she
you think, Ann?
cute?
I think it's an accurate depiction of our friend.
I tell you, that's Crazy Ann out in the snow in Norway. If
Well,
I
it's gotta
ever
be
seen a
Norway,
pic
right?
of her.
Somebody's talented, though.
Oh,
I
that
mean-
is talent right there.
That is snow art.
But I'm wondering where those two snowballs are
It's
going to
snort.
be, where they're going to be in March.
Oh,
Crazy,
yeah,
yeah.
puddles.
Same place they are when she hit 60.
That's it. That's it. Is you get to watch her
That's
age
fair.
over just a matter of about 3-4 months, and she'll just age. Yeah,
It's kind of like the commercial with that little girl. She keeps that snowman for like a year or whatever, and then gets hit by a bike. Like you would like try to transport that into a deep freezer every year. It's like I get the most beautiful snow woman out in front of my yard.
that's
every
right. And I had them come over and install a walk-in freezer in my garage. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'd love to have a big walk-in freezer and have her standing at the end of it, you know.
Who wouldn't, right?
People come over and I tell them, "Hey, you want an ice cream bar?" "Yeah, sure." "Well, it's in the walk-in freezer." Listen to them let out a scream when they
That
get in
doesn't
there.
even need a walk-in freezer. He just like to have a Crazy Ann standing there.
That's it. Yeah. Well, you know,
All the other stuff is just, you know.
I'd have to make sure I don't have anything stacked on the floor because I'd end up tripping over it. You know, my eyes wouldn't be glued to the floor. I had to share that with you, buddy, because I figured,
Yeah, I mean that's
How could you not share that?
Exactly. How could you not show that? Uh-oh. You hear the bing.
The
I heard
bing, bada boom.
A binga banga boom.
I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet, 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 wet.
She's cold.
Yeah,
She's
buddy.
cold. No,
And
she's
there
cold.
She is.
She'll be wet in March. Hi,
Hello, Miss
sweetie.
Crazy Man. How are
Hi,
you, dog?
sweetie. Love
Hey, my
you.
voice is already hanging down there. What
Yeah.
the fuck is that? Oh,
love those snowballs, Crazy Ann.
they
Yeah.
flapping around. They flapping
Yeah.
around. Mm-hmm.
Let it snow.
I missed
let it
that. I had
snow.
stepped away, so I heard y'all talking about it, but I
Oh, we can
Oh,
put it
she
back up
didn't
there.
see it. Yeah.
Oh, you got to show the artistic value of this.
need to see the art.
Oh, it's gone. Hold on, I got to bring it back up.
Well, there
I
it
think that
is,
needs to be
gone.
shared out everywhere. It's a beautiful photo.
I already got it saved in my
It is true
overlays
art.
on StreamYard. I got it
Hey,
saved on mine.
somebody put some work into it, you know.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, when
Yeah,
I
no
ran
lie.
in,
No one will do the
when I
same.
ran into that the other day, I yelled out right here in my apartment, "Crazy Ann!" I couldn't help myself, man. It was just like,
I mean, you can't look at that picture and think of anybody else, right?
no, no. And then just the look on the face. And I mean, the only thing I wished I could have done was dub in the red hair, you know?
There it is.
Are you there, Twisted?
And my boobs is not that
That's awesome.
big. But,
I mean, somebody that doesn't look like Crazy Ann.
I wish it was so big. Yeah.
That, you know, well, I think the
That's
shirt
right.
does a lot for it, you know?
Yeah.
I was thinking the hat.
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
I don't know what hat that is, but yeah.
we could swap the hat out for a cowboy hat or something.
If we got enough,
do it.
no, I'm gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna
I'm
go,
gonna make one.
you're gonna do a self-portrait out in their yard there.
Nice.
Well,
That's-
Oh, that won't be bad.
I did something kind of like that.
I understand if you rub snow on your breasts, they kind of perk up like that. So maybe that's what's
They
happened.
Oh, I don't know.
You
That's,
definitely need
that's-
to you definitely
they-
need to videotape it so that we can tell if it actually works or not.
in other words, you're
Yeah.
telling her to go out and make snow angels topless, face down.
I can promise something will be stiff
yeah,
and on me too. Then if I do that.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah. I want to see the snow angel too.
I bet you will.
How you been, Miss Crazy Ann?
How are you, Shad?
Anything new?
Fantastic.
I
is so
know. I've
good
been
to see
playing
ya.
Call of Duty with Teresa.
Ah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
That is,
Yeah. So I'm like that one that keep her going till she go to bed. Yeah.
Does Teresa cuss as much as y'all do?
It depends.
It depends. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad to see that
Sometimes.
she can loosen up, lighten up, and get pissed off.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you
all
can
do
listen
that.
to them and hear cussing in 3 languages.
Yes.
Well, Teresa can do
English,
Spanish, and
Spanish,
English,
and Norwegian.
and you can
Yeah,
do Norwegian.
and Cindy tried to cuss a little bit in French. Yeah. So
Oh,
You
see,
can-
the four
you can
languages.
curse
Wow.
in Japanese too. So
I logged in one time, and Crazy Ann was on during the middle of the afternoon, and I logged in on my phone, and I had it sitting over there, and I was trying to work, and I had the volume up on my phone, and all it was just a bunch of chatter and just like fuck. I just
my Sty Time show tonight was titled "Never Too Old to Play Video Games," and Anne was kind of a hot part of that topic for tonight, and I'm talking about how she plays Call of Duty, and people in the chat, hey, have you seen Anne play Call of Duty? That's wild, this that, and then I reminded a bunch of them. First time I ever played online with her is Rocket League, and I didn't know she was live streaming that damn thing. And I said things in that game that I would have never said publicly.
Yeah, you
ever.
called me a pig fucker.
I don't know, but I'll tell you this.
I'm yelling at her. You pig fucker! Sneak up and ram me in the ass, you. And I'm like, it's just her and I playing the computer. Oh no, she's running it live.
Oh yeah. Now I was watching her and Marcedel and a couple of other Cindy and a couple of other ones playing. And I didn't comment anything. I couldn't even comment anything. I was working. But I heard, I'll tell you what I heard is when they're losing, they're talking smack. And when they're winning, they're talking smack. They're talking smack all the time. And it's just a different smack. You know,
It is.
if they're winning, it's like, oh, you thought you could take on. the bitches is you, you know, all this stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the way I am when I play video games. I'm cussing if I'm winning, and I'm cussing if I'm losing.
But when Marcel got like 2-3 bears, and Soul has Teresa. Oh yeah. Oh god, that's a party. And Cindy, she's just fun. Like if it's drunk or not drunk. So yeah.
Yeah. Those games are fun though. Just even if you can't sit and watch, just have them on so you can listen to what's going on.
Just listen, right?
Yeah.
It's
a hoot.
You know, I played with Phil. I played with Phil Rocket League. But when he's driving, he's cussing and yelling at everybody.
It's a tad bit late.
But when he's
He's-
playing,
He
he didn't say a fucking thing. He was so
Yeah.
quiet.
I'm trying
You
to
listen.
concentrate.
You listen to him driving home from work, and then
that's
listen to
ranting.
him playing Rocket League, and it's like it ain't the same person.
Yeah, nothing.
No. It's like, what the heck? Here's
Yeah.
where you should be cussing. And
I wish I could drive home from work like I pay Rocket League.
Oh, start knocking people off the street. Yeah.
Fuck it.
I loved, Phil, by the way, I loved your video going down the main drag through all the lights and the cops directing traffic and shit. I loved it. Oh, you did a very good road rage whiny video there, but you didn't get ragey yet. I was waiting to hear your window go down and you start yelling, "Would you god damn get moving?" And you looked at that fucker long enough. You
don't think I didn't want to?
I knew you did. I was waiting for you maybe get out of the truck and see you walk around the front and go up to the next vehicle and go, "What the hell were you burned yesterday? What the fuck's the matter with you? I got to
That
get
guy
home."
that was leaving like the truck in front of me, leaving like 6 car lengths in front of him. Those are the people. I told said it in the video. I wanted to lay on my horn, but the people walking up on the sidewalk would turn and look at me like, "Look at this Scrooge. He's honking at people." Like,
Hey, don't be honking at people, man. Did you watch the movie Unhinged?
Yeah, I watch that shit.
Yeah, don't be honking at people.
Yeah, honking and
Bring it
That's
on. Bring it
road
on.
rage right there, waiting to happen.
Bring it on.
That happens so much here in Dallas. It's unbelievable.
Well, I tell you what,
Yeah,
after I watched that
Dallas.
movie Unhinged, I've watched it now 4 times, just because you just don't know who the hell's in that other vehicle, man.
You really don't.
Yeah, he could have had that kind of day where, hey, I'm going to teach you something. Honk your ass and horn at me, I'll fuck you up.
You just someone wants to pass me. I just let them pass me because I've gotten to the point now where I'm like, you know what? There's been times I wanted to pass other people because I've been late for this or late for that or wanted to get somewhere. Just let them go. But people that will just get on your ass and ride your ass, and when they have an opportunity to pass you, they don't. Then them motherfuckers that I just want to.
Yeah. I had one this summer on my way back home from camp. That son of a bitch riding my ass, big, wide open, where you can see 1.5 miles, 2 miles down the highway. No vehicles coming at all. And that's a passing zone. I back out of it, hoping that'll encourage them come around me instead of being only maybe a truck and a half length on my tail doing 65. Oh no, he's not coming around, so he can just keep backing down. And I pulled off, went over the white line, almost onto the gravel shoulder. And you know what that son of a bitch did? He slowed down with me and creeped over with me to the side. And I finally said, "You son of a bitch." So I pulled back out, and he pulls right back out. I get up to 65. He zips up right behind me. He stays there right on my ass. And it's
what that is? That's these new cars, because my car will slow down. Like if I just set my cruise and I'm like sitting there drooling on myself while driving, it just keeps up with you. And if you slow down, my car slows down. And every once in a while, I'll look down and I'm going, it's 65. Why are we going 50? And I have to pull out because you don't even realize it. It's just.
Yeah.
Do you drool on yourself a lot while you're driving?
No, not really. But I should have been. I could have been.
I mean,
are you napping at the wheel?
I never considered you a big drooler, but
no.
Oh.
I was an example. It was an example. I could have been drooling on myself.
Yeah.
I could.
You guys
What-
heard the
picture
bing in the
this?
basement. You heard the
Beep,
bing in the
beep, beep,
basement. Let's bring this person up. Let's see, what should we use for this guy?
Right there.
What's up, Mojo?
Hey, Mojo.
Grilling and chilling with Mojo.
Hey, Mojo.
What up, Mojo?
Hey, Star North. Good to see you,
Hey.
buddy.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Mojo. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Crazy Ann,
How you doing?
Lone Star, Twisted, Samantha.
I'm
Is she there? And,
She had to step away, but she'll
I'm
be
here.
back.
Can you hear me?
thank you, Phil, for.
Oh, you are
bringing me up.
back. You are back. She is back. My bad.
Thank you, Phil. Hey, Phil.
Yes,
I
sir.
got something right here going out in the mail for you.
You do for me.
Yeah.
Here, everybody. Here's his address.
I
if you
got
want
one
it.
of those.
You're not sending me nude pictures again, are you?
Well,
I got
you
one of
know,
those.
They're
You've already
different.
sent-
Everyone's
you already
different. A
sent one,
Speedo?
Yeah.
Telling you.
I've seen
I
new
got one
pictures-
of those.
I've seen new pictures of
Oh,
Mojo.
no, it's orange.
I've seen new pictures of Mojo. He should have stopped with the Mo because there's no Joe. It's only Mo.
Oh, you're bad. You're bad.
Sorry.
I tell you what, that's one of the problems with you boob. They
Boob.
Yeah, people snatch your picture off of it and dub it on other things.
Oh, what would they possibly dub it on?
Anne doesn't do that at all.
Screen
She doesn't do that at all.
I'm innocent.
You know,
I mean, every time I
Sty avatars.
I don't know where they are now.
No, right now. No.
every
Yeah,
time
yeah.
every time Phil flashed us with him in the mankini, man, I was traumatized with that mankini shit. And then all of a sudden Anne pops up with a freaking avatar.
I
and
don't
it's
know
like,
what you do.
that was now she did.
I don't understand. That was the wrong one.
Like
I
that?
don't know.
What's wrong?
Oh, that. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's nice.
That
Or
ain't-
that one. That one's lovely.
That's
Isn't
my
lovely?
twin sister.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a good one.
Yeah. That's better. That's better. Yeah.
It's nice as long as it's not me.
As long as it's not me, that's better.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, she likes to do that stuff, you know. You gotta watch out.
Hey, hold on. We got someone in the basement now. Hold on.
Oh geez, there's room up here.
I don't know
I
what
don't know
to
who
use for. I would just bring her up.
Hi,
Hey, Ariel.
guys.
Ariel.
Oh, hi Ariel. It's been a while.
Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
working a lot.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's not for a bad reason you haven't
Yeah,
been
she's-
around. It's-
She's helping to keep our unemployment rate down, so that's good.
yeah. Yeah, you betcha.
Working at one of the stores that I hate working at. But it's a job. It's a job. Somebody has to do it. Put up with the customers.
Yeah.
And I look like a big banana wearing this.
What is it?
My work vest.
For
My
what?
vest.
Oh, does it have the target on the back?
I don't work at Target.
No, not Target. I said, does it have a target on the back of it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Walmart. That ain't Walmart, right?
No.
Yeah,
No.
this is Walmart.
Yeah, see the
Oh
target.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is Walmart. The Spark
yeah.
Plug,
There you
though.
go.
Yeah, my wife did that for a while.
I thought that was like a cat's butthole.
Oh yeah.
Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys on the road.
Pay attention to the road you're on,
We
buddy.
don't need you to get a ticket, buddy.
Yeah. Cop pulls you over and why'd you cross that center line like that? Well, I was talking about cats' buttholes
Yeah,
and oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, good seeing you there, Running Water.
Well, not really seeing you, but
Yeah, I know.
this is
Seeing
his
where you're
better
going.
side.
Yeah, I decided I might as well come up here. It's been a while.
It has been. I like having you up here. You're always fun to
Yeah.
hang out with.
Yeah.
You always bring a new and different perspective to things.
Yeah.
Hello,
Working the
Mr. Ariel.
holiday rush is crazy.
This is
Yeah.
a crazy time for you.
And guess what time I had to be up? The day after
Uh-oh.
Thanksgiving.
What time?
5 a.m.
That was my going to be my guess.
You must be retail, I'm guessing.
Retail sucks.
I am a retail worker. I am.
Yep.
God bless
I'm one
you.
of the thousands of retail workers across this country.
One thing I noticed yesterday when I was in Walmart, all the Christmas shit is out.
Of course.
And they got everything, man. They got so much Christmas
Yeah, and a
shit.
customer expected me to lift a tree
and
put it in their truck, and I said, I could find you one of the cart pushers to help you lift it.
yeah.
I'm not lifting up anything over 15 pounds.
And then
That includes cases of water.
their bakery area and everything's all Christmas food and all that shit. There's Christmas everywhere. Everything's Christmas everywhere, and everybody's going, "Oh no!" With the the shipping problems, nobody will be able to buy nothing for Christmas. Just go to Walmart; they got all kinds of shit. But you go into the grocery section, they're all out of everything I wanted yesterday.
Oh, not my Walmart. I worked yesterday. It was crazy.
Our grocery section, like the soup section, shit. At least 40% of the normal soups they have are gone, wiped out.
Oh wow.
I was absolutely amazed at how much our bread aisle. No shit, there was less than 20 loaves of bread in there.
Really?
We're a super Walmart. I mean, it's got a lot of business in that place.
We don't have that problem.
And there was something else back in there in the groceries that I just was shocked they were wiped out of.
Really?
Just wiped out. But you see it down throughout the whole grocery department. Down every single aisle, you see all these empty holes, and you're paying attention. Oh no, stockers are busy, man. They're hauling pallets out just left and right, stocking to beat hell, and it's still got all them empty holes. And it's like, God, they're working their asses off, but they can't keep up. And I'm like, what's wrong? It ain't the workers. I think it's the shoppers. They're panic buying some of these people.
We're all making too much money. We're all stocking up on food because we make too much money. We're just greedy people.
Right.
God damn, I wish I could make too much money. But anyway,
that's it. That's why we don't. That's why we have a stock shortage, is because we're buying too much.
Yeah, I'm not, but I am going to go to bed. And hey, it was nice hanging out. Thanks for having me up. But
okie dokie.
Have
a good one.
Hey, we'll see you, buddy. We'll see you, buddy.
Well, there's Dennis.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna head off to bed.
Dennis.
I have a feeling work's about to start up. I just sent an email to the manager.
Well, his boss just left, so he better leave.
Let's hear what he has to say here. Did you get a
Good
job?
night, Chad.
Yes. So
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be responsible. I am gonna go to bed. I stopped drinking, so
Nice.
Have a good one.
Yeah, awesome. Congrats, man.
Take good care.
Congrats,
Take good
man.
care, buddy.
Crazy Ann,
Take
Running
good
Water,
care.
Twisted, Ariel, and Mojo, and everybody in chat. Much love, everybody. I'll put y'all
Betcha.
sometime
See
this
you
week.
soon.
Later.
Bye.
That is so awesome that he got a job there, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Hot Mess Missy came up in my, I don't know, my Instagram today or whatnot. Like, I hadn't heard from her in a while. And next thing I know, she's popping up on my YouTube channel. What's up, Missy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make
What
her
the
blue.
hell?
Phil.
What?
Make her blue.
Make her blue. You make her blue.
You forgot how, eh?
And she's so demanding. It's like having a second wife sometimes.
Oh, you got.
Well, you need
Does-
that, and
I
you
guess-
need a mom. You know, you need extra mom because
I-
you call me
I-
mom.
I guess-
Why
I
call
guess-
me mom?
I guess it doesn't surprise me. You got Ann on your team, eh? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mike call me mom. Everybody call me mom. Okay.
Mom.
I think I might send an invite to Ann to be a team member of mine.
All right, Fulton, sit the hell down. Fulton, sit down. Set your camera down. Quit walking around the freaking living room.
Sit down, Fulton.
I ain't putting you up until you sit your ass down.
And get rid of that popcorn and zip up your pants. I'm sorry.
Are you done moving around, Fulton?
I don't need to get seasick.
Hey, Fulton, this means yes. This means no. Are you done moving around? This means yes. This means no. Are you done moving around? No?
No.
He just gave you the no.
Well, I'm about to hop off. I gotta get some sleep.
Bye, Ariel.
Oh, Ariel,
Have a
take
good
care.
night.
See you,
Take care.
girl.
No, she's gone. Take care.
And there she is, gone.
Hey, Dennis, are you coming up?
Hey, Phil. Hey, Stein.
Fulton.
Hey.
Stein, you
Yeah,
look
yeah.
different. I didn't know you got the long beard on.
What the heck?
Long beard?
What the
I
fuck
don't-
are you talking about? So I've always got a long beard.
I've always got a long beard. I did what?
So, Phil, how was your Thanksgiving, by the way?
I went back 2 years ago and I looked at my first live stream I ever did, and my beard was only about that long, about half as long as it is now. And so it
Yeah.
hadn't fully grown out after my heart surgery. So I looked and I go, what the hell happened to my beard? That it was all so damn short. Yeah. It's there now. What did I have for Thanksgiving? Dinner.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had
green beans, mashed potatoes. You know.
I had a Hungry Man turkey TV dinner.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. My dinner took 8 minutes.
Were you hungry when you got done?
4 minutes.
What is
You move the turkey, stir the potatoes, and 4 more minutes, and God, Jesus.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, Jesus. Mojo.
There's a Stein North beard.
At least he doesn't have a Stein North mask.
No, jeez.
I was Sty. I was going to ask you how that TV dinner was.
I managed, so a lot of people over here don't understand it, but I've got an eating disorder and I have a hard time swallowing food, so I don't eat a lot of solids. Well, here I am with my TV dinner, right? And I had a salad and a Jello salad, little dishes of it, very small, and I had this tiny little pumpkin pie. And I thought, I'm going to force myself to eat this. I don't take care of it. I don't care if it takes me an hour, but I'm going to eat all that. I managed to eat about a third of all those things.
Did you? At least you got something down.
But one thing is my taste buds work 110%. So I savored every single little bite. And yeah, I have to say, Hungry Man did the trick for me this year. Yeah, that's the first time I'd say that tasted good for a Hungry Man turkey dinner. And I see Sty 2.0's up. I told you 2.0. If you campaigned a little harder, it wouldn't take much for you to beat out Joe. I bet you could win in 2024.
I would need the algorithm just like Joe had.
That's it. That's it. And you can quit looking at me. You old son of a bitch. Why don't you go mow a lawn somewhere? You want to see something funny, Mojo? You go to Crazy Ann's channel and you find the video of Sty. What is he? 3.0? 4.0? Sty 4.0 mowing the damn yard. That is,
Nice.
it's freaking hilarious, man.
Yeah, that's
These-
me with the mask like that.
Yep, she's running the lawnmower, riding mower, and she's wearing that mask, and she's mowing the whole
The
lawn.
neighbors wondering what
And
the hell's wrong with her.
I had all these people coming over to my channel, hanging out, and one after another, after Phil went and got his. Well, first of all, I didn't know he had one, and on his own stream, he pops up his sty, and he's messing around his sty on his stream. And I told him, I said, I'm going to copy
Remember, I went to
right.
other people's streams too.
And he started hopping around. Well, the next thing I know, people are showing up at my stream. They're buying those damn masks, and I'm ending up with 3-4 sties with me up on my panel. It was insane. It was.
That's funny.
But that's what makes life funny.
Well,
and fun.
I think it's 7 people that got a sty mask now.
Is
Well,
it up
Nick
to
was Green
7?
Got one.
Oh, that's right. Nick's got one. Cindy's got one.
Beanie got one. I think.
Yeah. The
I'm going to Amazon.
Dodger got one. I got one.
Mojo's going to Amazon. He's going to have one.
That's crazy as hell. And it all started with that damn Dollar General store having the masks there, and Phil happened to go in there. I don't know if I should just sue Phil or sue Dollar General too. But I told Phil, I'm going to nail you for copyright strikes, man, because that's me. You're portraying me. And the first time he did it, he didn't even do it as satire. He was trying to act like he was me. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mike is
Great.
going to bed. Say good night.
Oh, you out of here, Mike?
Yep.
Later, buddy. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I've been busy.
What? Hey, real
I've
quick.
been busy.
before-
I've been busy, Sty. I've been busy with work, and now I've got like 9 free movie tickets already. 9
Oh,
of
yeah?
them.
There you go.
So
you
now I just had to find some kind of movie I can go watch, and then find which movie's gonna play.
Yeah, take someone with you. Yep.
Yeah.
You take them
Girlfriend.
out for a movie, and they'll think you're whining and dining them. You know.
You gotta take his girlfriend out.
That's right.
That's what I'm doing this Friday. So
That's
taking
what
over
you
to
need
that
to
movie.
do.
Yes.
Wow. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for 6 years.
6 years. So you guys are married.
Yes. No, we haven't been married yet. We're 40.
Yes.
Yeah, real quick. He goes, yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing, though. You can spend a bunch of years with the same person and not be married. And then the minute you get married, you're going,
Yep.
why did the
That's true.
relationship get weird? It's like that piece of paper gave your relationship a big paper cut, you know? It's like,
I have been married for
what
20
really
or excuse
changed?
me.
What?
I've been married for 10 years and together for 20 years. So I actually know about that.
Yeah, you would know. I was
20
married. I was
years.
married for 38 years. So, ouch. I tell you
Yeah,
what, those 38 years were the best 5 years of my life. I'm telling you, they were.
Well,
They were
I was with my ex for 16 years.
Yeah,
You know.
you were. I was, and the thing is there's certain family members that say, yeah, that should have never been there. They shouldn't have been together, blah, blah, blah. And I said, and then there's some that are saying, yeah, you know what he's done for her even after they split ways?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he doing that? He wasn't married to her. I said, he's lucky she didn't drag his ass into Wisconsin court because she's got his ass under common law marriage, man. She could have taken half of all of his shit instead of what he let her have. And he paid a few bills for it, help her get on her feet, They didn't break up hating each other, nothing like that. It was a good separation, And they're still friends today, good friends. And
it seems like when courts get involved, then people change. It seems like if the two of them can split amicably and talk about things and do that, as soon as you get someone in court involved, one lawyer telling another person telling another person another thing. Next thing you know, you really think the person you're getting a divorce from is an asshole on both ends. And then, and then the lady wants everything they want. The guy doesn't want to give her shit, but it's all based off of the lame lawyers trying to make money.
That's it. And that's why with my divorce after 38 years, oh my God, we have a ton of shit. I mean, and a lot of assets. And when the wife asked for the divorce, I said, I'm good with it. You pay the filing fee. I'll do the paperwork. And she goes, what do you mean? I said, we're not getting no attorneys involved. We're going to do a mutual settlement divorce. And I'll draft up all the paperwork and we'll talk and we'll make sure that it's the way both of us are good with it. And we did. It worked right out. It worked out perfect. The divorce, I have to say, was slick.
Slick.
It went slick.
Yeah, but
I even got her to buy me Chinese that day. Once the gavel hit the desk.
that's you got her to buy you Chinese.
Yeah, she took me out for Chinese dinner. Yeah.
Dude. We let Fulton come up, Chatty-O. Anybody's welcome tonight.
Yeah.
Don't take any offense, Fulton. You're my little bro.
That's it.
Yeah, I am. Yep.
You see Fulton up here. Hey, I can go up now. Yeah. That's right. I'll tell you what, Fulton. Yesterday, I was craving, just going nuts. I could smell it, and it wasn't here, but I could smell theater buttered popcorn, man. So I did think about you for a moment yesterday. What the hell? He must have gone out for popcorn.
You get some of that popcorn.
Yeah.
Boy, you can't eat popcorn, can you, Sty?
Actually, I can. If I eat it slow, I can eat popcorn pretty good.
Boy,
some kind in the mail today. These nuts. Got him. Got him. These nuts.
Daddy-o.
These nuts.
I love that so much. He cracked himself up. That was cool.
I got to make something up. I mean, I got all these little things in here. It's like I got to,
I'm kind of becoming accustomed to that.
Did I use these nuts for you the last time?
Yes, you did. That's right.
Okay.
That's mine right there. These nuts.
Yeah. He's starting to expect it now.
I was gonna make a comment if you brought me up before about Fulton, but I'm like, I should not. From Home Alone about giving him Pepsi.
Pepsi? Home Alone? What?
Remember the character Fulton? Don't give the first movie is Coca-Cola because they're sponsored by Coca-Cola. Don't give Fulton Coca-Cola. He'll wet his bed.
The one that wet his bed.
Yeah.
Well, our Mr. Fulton doesn't wet his bed anymore.
I know he doesn't. Hey. But as soon as you said that, I was like, oh my God, that quote came to me.
Thank God for grown-up diapers, right?
I forget that guy was Fulton, right?
Yeah.
Fulton's his last name. Mr's his first name.
There you go.
Actually, Fulton is his first name. His last name is Mraz. Sorry.
Yeah. Like Jason Mraz.
Sorry about that, Phil. My phone shut off.
Damn.
So Mojo back to work for me tomorrow.
Oh, really?
So what were you saying about that popcorn style?
Yeah.
Just that I was craving it so damn bad, and then I started thinking about you as like, Jesus, if he was closer, I could run over to the theater and tell him I ain't watching a movie. I just want popcorn, man. Yeah.
My wife wanted me to stop over there and get her popcorn from there. And I'm like, dude, really? You want me to spend $15 on some popcorn?
No shit. Why? Yeah, and the thing is,
Get a popcorn maker.
our
Pay the
theater,
plane, but get one.
our theater in town, it's got 5 theaters in there, in that big building. You can't get in them you can't get near the concessions unless you got a movie ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So you can stand there and smell it and look at it, but you ain't get close to it till you buy a ticket, and then you can go through.
I hadn't thought of that. Our movie theater. Our movie theater you could get in there, I guess, and buy popcorn and stuff. But I mean, the popcorn's way overpriced.
Not here. They're all corporate around here, so it's like AMC. It's like you have to have a ticket to get past me.
Right.
It's like the little gargoyle or the whatever at the little troll at the bridge.
No.
Pay me, get in.
Ours, you buy the ticket when you go in, but you could get beyond them because I got the video games. I could say I'm picking up a kid or whatever.
See, they won't even let you pass them without a ticket because once you're in the concession area, you have access to the theater doors.
They used to have ticket people at every
door,
and now they don't because they don't want to pay them.
Well, maybe that's different now. Well, we still only had like one ticket person. They just had you roped off. Because I only go for big shows. I don't go for just every weekend type thing.
Oh, no.
But
I remember as a kid, we pay for one movie in C3. I don't know how that happened. I can't really disclose that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, those were the days, man. Drive-in theaters were the kickest ass thing in the world, man. There's not a lot of them still existing, but
we got 3 in town in a huge area.
I tell you, where I grew up, we had a drive-in theater that was literally maybe 5 city blocks away from our house, and I went up there, and they were putting all brand new speakers on the posts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the contractor that was putting new speakers up had a box full of old speakers, and he had a big spool of that speaker wire sitting outside the concession stand. Well, I seen that, and I thought, oh, it son of a bitch. So I went in there the next morning bright and early because nobody shows up at a drive-in theater until in the afternoon, not even the contractors.
Yeah.
So I walked down there, and I grabbed that spool of speaker wire and 2 of them damn speakers, and I went all the way to the back of the theater where it's all woods. And I ran wire from one of those poles all the way back in the woods, and I did a split, and I had both them speakers hanging in these little saplings, and I tagged them into that speaker pole, and I just took a little garden trowel and trenched and buried that speaker wire all the way back in the woods. And for 2 years, I could go in there. I had a log that I sat on, and I could watch the whole fucking movie. It had stereo sound. It was to die for, man.
Very nice.
But those drive-in theaters, and I was 12 years old when I figured that shit out. But those theaters back then, it was always double feature, man. It's always double feature.
Yep, that's right.
And that theater we had would have kind of like a second run movie, and then it would have the premiere movie, which would be a new one. Well, the premiere movie was the first one they'd show, But yeah, I love to drive it, man. I got a ton of sty stories that go with drive-in theater.
The second run movie is called the Makeout movie. Come on now.
Yeah, fuck.
You take your sweetheart and you watch the first one and just make out in the second one.
I mean, who the hell can go to the movies now and spend and see 2 movies? I mean, me and the wife just like, all right, we're gonna go to dinner and a movie. We go to the dinner. We don't want to go to the movie because now we're both full and tired. If we make it to the movie, we're in the movie.
Yeah. And then the problem is you're dropping $50 to have dinner, and you're dropping another $45 at the theater.
No,
it's $100 night.
$45 for just popcorn. Okay.
Yeah, I spent $40 between dinner and 3 beers at the brewery tonight, so I know.
Yeah,
There
heaven
was-
forbid you go to one of these imagined theaters where you can actually drink at the movies, right?
Oh,
They
yeah.
need to have a place right there where you can drink and pee, right, and not have to leave your seat because you're gonna miss half the damn movie. You sit there and drink all night while watching.
We
movies.
had a theater when I was a teenager that you could smoke in. All the chairs had ashtrays.
Yeah.
And you could smoke in them. And
Hello.
they had a floor vendor, and you could buy beer.
Yeah.
At the theater, at the movie theater.
Wow.
So
it's just like being at a ball game, man. He's walking up and down the aisle selling fucking hot dogs and beers. I mean, and you're at an indoor theater. You're just smoking away, eating hot dogs, drinking beer.
There was a theater by my dad's house back in the 90s in this area that had tables inside the theater, and you could order food before you go in there, and they would bring your food out to you, your drinks out to your table at the theater. It's like, not anymore.
No.
Oh, we have that here. That's
you
Studio
guys-
Movie Grill here.
Out here,
we kind of have that here at forgot what they're called, but yeah.
So out here where I live, they have theaters where there's a bar and food, and they're lounge chairs. I don't know if they're out there where you guys are.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
But, super cool. They're a little bit more expensive, but you have a lounge chair, a little table with you, food, drinks, the whole 9 yards. It's pretty cool.
It's called Movie Tavern here. I don't know if that's what it's called. Where
Yeah,
you
we have
are.
a movie tavern too.
Yeah,
They took over the
Imagine
old
Theater.
AMC I grew up at, and I remember watching them take away the AMC 10 sign on the back of a truck. I was like, "Hey, bye, childhood."
I think
that
that's
was like
great,
14
Noel.
years ago.
To be able to go and order dinner and have a movie all at once and some drinks.
Yeah, you know,
But
dinner
I
and
can
a-
think of a better way to drop
right?
$100.
you know,
Yeah.
dinner and a
$100
movie, dinner and a movie being combined is a good idea, man. That's just a good idea.
It's a good
It's a
idea,
good
but it's a
idea. It
distraction
doesn't-
when they're like,
It
"Here's your
doesn't save
food."
money.
No, it doesn't
just,
save you
It
a
just
thing.
saves you time. That's all
That's
it
it.
does.
That's
The
all it
theater is
does.
getting the money now instead of the restaurant, right?
Well,
Which is
see, that's
brilliant
it.
on
Is
their
the theater is just they're broadening their customer base.
Oh my
That's all they're
goodness.
doing. They want a piece of that market. What the hell?
What the hell did I have in my basement? Holy crap! Let's see.
You should clean your basement.
Right?
Oh my god!
What's up, Missy?
Hey, girl.
Hi, Missy.
Hi, Missy.
Hi.
Uh-oh, what did I do here?
Oh,
What?
You're
what
here.
happened?
We see ya. Hi.
Yeah, we can see you.
you accidentally clicked on the link to be on my panel.
Yeah, accidentally.
Welcome.
What did I do? You actually.
got
How's it
mail.
going? Hi.
It happens a
So
lot on
good
my
to see
channel.
you.
What did I do? I clicked on that link. What the hell?
Do I-
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
you have
it's
to
the
click
same
on the
mess.
link of the link. Oh, that link.
Still the same mess.
It's a bummer when that happens. So you pop up on the panel and you go, "What am I doing? Oh my god! I guess I should have put some clothes on.
Oh my god, I'm on YouTube.
I guess I should have been dressed."
As long as you-
Well, here's what I
you
thought,
gotta
Sty. Now, we, because before Wiggle came, we had the great movie Escape.
Was that a
So
theater?
that was the one we had before Wiggle.
Oh, okay. That's the one you work at now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down in Iowa, where some of my family live, their town, they got a theater there. It's a big ass theater too. They show all of these ancient rerun movies, man.
Oh, I would love that.
Me
And-
too. Oh my
And
god.
they'll show 6 movies a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you show up, you buy a ticket, you go in the door, you watch as many movies as you want, stay as
That's
long as you want.
awesome.
So if you got in there when they opened the theater up at noon, it's open till frickin' midnight because it's going to show 6 hour-and-a-half, 2-hour movies.
Mm-hmm.
And you can be there for the whole damn thing, the whole thing. And guess what?
They charge
was
a nickel.
$2.50.
That's an X-rated movie theater where they give you a
Two and
box
a half
of tissue
bucks.
when you go in.
You ain't getting that for $1.
I'd buy
You're getting
that
it
for
for 50
$1.
cents.
The box of
Yeah.
tissue is extra. What?
You ain't getting that for $1.
50 cents entry, $2 per box of tissues. You must buy a box of tissues. Dang it.
Yeah.
Well, bring your own sock.
There you go.
Oh, Missy.
What do you like there? I like the way she thinks.
Just got out.
She must have had boys in her house when she was young.
Yeah. I can see it now. What are you looking at, Ma? She goes, where are you going? I'm going out to the movies.
Why are you taking 6 pairs of socks?
Why are you carrying 3 socks?
Six pair. You plan on staying there a while, don't you? Kid?
Well,
be there for 12 hours.
I was gonna say he's gonna be there for all 6 movies.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
But I figure, heck, you can buy yourself 3 pairs of socks and you can go to the movies twice and always still be wearing a pair of socks.
There you go.
You just put 3 socks on before you head into the theater. Yeah.
Jesus. It sounds like a man with experience.
I know. I'm like, wow.
Oh, you wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
He was in Miami with Pee Wee Herman. We all know how that ended.
I love Pee Wee Herman jokes.
I tell you what, forever I wanted to get my hands on that fucking Pee Wee Herman, man. I wanted to slap the shit out of him.
Trust me, Pee Wee Herman wanted you to put your hands on him too.
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. He'd be screaming, "Oh, hit me, beat me, show me you care, show me you care." Oh, that guy freaked me out.
I mean, he even looks like he's just, I don't know.
So right here, Sty, is the movies that has shown from the past.
Sorry.
Oh,
that's still too small. Anyways.
Yeah. Time to read it.
Huh?
That.
They're good.
What is that, like prior months list of movies or?
Yeah, if you go
JW.
Because the times that they let out and then the movie starts and then the people get out of the movie, and that's when it's time to do some cleaning.
Well, we have to thank Joe for the super chat, but let's
absolutely.
We'll go right back. We'll give him
that is correct.
No, not that one.
And yes, I let us see through at this point watching it that time. I'm like, yep.
Good night, Mayberry.
Good night, Mayberry.
Well, at least you all know Sty's still awake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is now.
Yeah.
And a little Sty too.
Fuck you, little Sty.
You guys, I gotta say this. I have been looking this whole entire time for a Sty mask, and I cannot find one. This whole entire time.
Gandalf.
Wait, you like Spider-Man?
You can't look up Sty mask. They don't put it under Sty mask. They put it under like Gandalf or Wizard mask.
Gandalf.
Wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wizard, yeah.
I got mine at the Dollar Tree for like $8. I lucked out.
You didn't get it
Well,
at
your
the
Dollar
damn
Tree
Dollar
raised their prices
Tree.
pretty fast.
I was going to say you didn't get it at no
$1.25
damn Dollar Tree for $8.
Well, Dollar
But
Tree
I
is
got
raising
bad
the prices.
news. I got bad
Family
news.
Dollar.
Dollar Tree. He went to Dollar General and got
Dollar
it.
General.
He did
Sorry.
go to Dollar
And
General.
and
Fucking
which
dollar
is
store.
it's generally a buck or so or more or
Oh, dear.
a lot more. But Dollar Tree executive level at Dollar Tree has now determined that if the inflation doesn't turn around within the next 4 months, Dollar
not
Tree will become near Dollar Tree. It's everything will go to $1.25.
That comes January. No!
Hey, Phil, I sent you the link. Is
Been
that
confirmed.
is
It's going to be here in January, so I better.
Yeah,
go
that's
stock up for
happening.
the
That's
next
actually
month.
confirmed.
Yeah, it is confirmed.
Yeah, they are doing it.
1st.
They are doing it.
Near
That's,
Dollar Tree. Well, you know,
And they missed out on such an opportunity. They could have just changed it to the $1.50 tree.
Is it that one?
yeah, the buck
It could be
buck
that ain't
50
mine, but that could be one.
buck 50 tree. Yeah.
That's
Uh,
not
running water?
beard and hair.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I was talking to our Dollar Tree manager. I manage the Dollar Tree here, but I told her, I said, you're going to have your hands full. She goes, what do you mean? I said, well, you're going to lose half your cashiers. She goes, why? I said, they don't know how to make fucking change. I said, when everything's a buck, it's easy for them. Oh,
I don't know how she's not melting, but I sure as hell am.
Oh God. I got a nice
That's
big
not what I was
scoop.
looking for,
I got a
sorry.
nice big scoop shovel that I could.
I was keeping
There
that
you
off the
go.
side for
I'd love to
myself.
see your work.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
Lord! I tell you what,
Well,
though, that
anyways, Phil, I've got to head off. I got a big
Yeah, we
meeting
lost
tomorrow.
Missy.
I
All
think
right,
I booted
have a good
off.
night,
Oh,
Fulton.
yes.
see you,
Good
Fulton.
night, Fulton.
Yeah,
See you
see
later.
ya.
Night,
Good day at
Fulton.
work. Sorry
Bye,
about my
guys.
Buccaneers, but you know what? Go Bucks.
Oh,
be back in a few
Stein, let me
minutes.
know if you want me to be on your show sometime.
Yeah, we'll see what comes up. We'll see what comes up.
Mojo, look at the link in the private chat. It's not the same.
Okay,
but
I'll
it's
check.
close.
I'll check my schedule and see if I have any days that I'm free.
What the hell? That link showed up. It's about 3 pages long.
No shit. Huh?
Yeah, but that is definitely
All
style.
right, happy holidays, guys.
No,
And I'll talk to you soon.
That's not
Yeah,
it.
it's too
That's
white.
that's not the
It's
one.
not the
But
same as he
Bye,
has.
guys.
I have one too. You can
Yeah.
find it.
It's a complete full mask, which is kind of cool.
yeah. The
Well, you
That's
put
too
the
gray,
cap
it's too white.
cap on it, and it look like him. You know.
You need
Yeah,
to
but
have
that's
some more
using
salt and
your own-
pepper
that's
in that
using
thing.
your own face.
yeah.
Mhm.
I look
Yeah,
like Pee Wee
that's-
Herman with that one.
Well, really, you just need the
And
beard.
there's no other way
You know, don't need the hair. You just need the beard.
Right.
Yeah, there ain't no
There ain't
I
no
keep
hair.
looking over at running
there
water.
ain't no
but that's
fucking
so
hair,
silly to me.
guys.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
watching trucks
you
run
know,
like this.
And Phil started it off with his, and that thing had so damn much hair on it. I just like, holy shit! You need to shave the head of that bugger, you know.
There's a link if you want to come back, Missy. It's there.
Yeah.
No one booted you off. You booted yourself off. If I did, it wasn't
Yeah.
purposeful.
That's Phil's way of saying, "Don't blame me."
I boot myself off it.
No, she did. I made her laugh too hard and she hit the wrong link.
I boot myself off at time clicking on the wrong damn button.
I've done that before on my own streams. I'm like, peekaboo! I made a mistake.
What are you doing, Phil? First time on YouTube. I got you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, clicking buttons I shouldn't be clicking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks.
I don't know if I said this before, but hello, Kimberly Ferris.
I said hi to most of the people over on my channel earlier, so
Oh, so you're not gonna say hi to him here? I got you.
no. They all know I see them.
Yeah,
I keeping an eye on you. People.
I see how you're, Sty. What
Everything.
are you looking at, Little Sty, or what are you doing?
Yes.
I'm trying to plug this.
Making sure
goddamn
little
thing
Sty is still awake.
back. I'm trying to plug this thing back together.
You think you stole my hat? Look at that.
I've
shit.
got so much shit
Look at
going
that-
on
look at
in
that
my
shit.
studio.
This is my
I
hat.
could.
His hat.
I got so
Yeah.
much shit going on in my
Look at that shit.
studio.
Look at that.
I'm trying to plug in my my
similar hat.
my dome machine, so I can get it
Dome
all
shaver.
charged up because I gotta, because I gotta tomorrow. I'm
Oh.
buzzing all the
I
hair
need a
that
haircut bad.
the little bit of hair I grew back. I am buzzing all that off, but I gotta polish it up with the old
What?
dome polisher.
Yep.
I want one of those.
This thing's sweet, man. It's got
Dude.
five blades, and you hold it in the
Is that
palm of your hand.
Norelco?
No. Jinding.
What? If I haven't heard of a Chinese
Jinding.
company in my life, that is the first one I've heard of.
Jinding.
I ordered it straight from China.
There you go.
No.
Yeah, Running Water bought me this damn thing, and it's
Oh,
sweet,
nice.
man. It's sweet.
Yeah.
It's so cheap they wouldn't even put Norelco on it, which probably comes from China. They had to put Jingding on it.
I love the thing because one full charge does a whole dome, man.
There you go.
Does the whole dome, and
I need to touch up at this point. It's been about a month.
Yeah. But yeah, no. But I got to find the right
I'm
USB.
back. It's back. Look at that. See, it's back finally.
Wow. That one side's kind of spotty. Is that kind of gray on the one side?
No, it's just spotty because I can't grow facial hair like a man. I grew it like Joe Dirt. I grew it right here and right here, but not right here.
He's Amish. He's Amish.
When you get
close.
past, hey,
I've got a
Chadio,
menorah, so I'm close. What's up?
when you get past puberty, it'll change.
I couldn't grow facial hair until I was about 30 there, Mojo. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you got that Joe Dirt thing going on there.
I do. I grow it here and here, but not right here or here. I'm Joe Dirt, and you're Joe Dirt. Joe Meteorite. That's what it is. Joe Meteorite.
The problem is when my stuff grows in now, it's all gray, like down through here and whatnot. But then it looks like it's bare for a while, and it's just not a good look. It's just not a good look.
You can bring back the mutton chops. I don't know.
You know
I got a kick out of that. I got a kick out of that 2-year-old photo you popped up there on Facebook.
Oh, with the mustache?
With the mustache. I'm looking at that
God.
and I'm going, who the hell is he?
That was No Shave November 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were raising money for testicular cancer. We used to show everybody how to check for testicular cancer. And used to love those streams.
Those streams were a blast, man. They were fun.
I love to tickle your balls.
Ann. Oh, geez, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. God, I'll stay awake for at least another half hour now.
Oh, God.
Right? That's about to go. I got about an hour.
Good night,
Anybody
Yeah.
else want to go live? It's 11 o'clock at night, and I got to get my arse to bed.
No, I gotta eat something and try to sleep.
I'm
Let's see here. Are any friends live? Oh, it's been a long time since we rated anybody.
You have friends?
Not really, but I like to pretend I do. What?
Independent Joe, have you been in his stream?
I have before. Is he live?
Yeah.
You want to stick his link in here? This is one of our
Stick is what in where?
Independent Joe. He's actually one of our bourbon friends.
Yeah.
Good dude.
Yep.
I found it. I know. What? The link is there.
Yep. We've been connecting with a lot of different genres lately. So
yeah. No, I like that. That's what I like about our group is we're ever evolving and growing.
Budget Bushcraft. So there it is, guys. Hey, I want to thank everyone. The link's in there. Give Independent Joe a spicy raid. Sty, Twisted Art Lady, Mojo, and Running Water, Chadio, everyone else that was on the panel tonight. I appreciate everyone being here and hanging out tonight. Give Independent Joe a little love, even if it's just for a little bit. Let him know we're supporting him and appreciate him. So everyone in the chat, Hot Mess, Missy, Get Her Done, Granny's in there. Budget, everyone, guys, appreciate you coming and hanging out tonight. I love you guys. Keep it spicy.
Stay horny.